Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got videos today from Mankind.
Do you talk to yourself like in your head? Do you hear it in your own voice?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
No, my voice is female.
Really?
Yeah, it's a woman. She's powerful.
God, he's so woke.
Well, I don't listen to her.
Okay.
I met you once at,
What the hell is going on right now?
you are gammy. I know, I'm so sorry. See, I do that too. And it makes him happy. It makes don't crap me up.
What is going on with you?
Was that AI?
You two. She's a strong, independent woman, and she don't need no man.
I just had an epiphany. I'm unemployed. I live with my parents. I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have a husband. I don't have kids. I'm a fucking loser. I'm a loser.
Oh, I know just how you feel, Pumpkin. I've had my share of disappointments, too.
It's a girl.
Can you check again?
Oh! At least you
And
didn't
that's
land
why
on
she
your head.
commands $7,000 a year. These gals sure do make it look difficult.
Ездит она очень мощно, но даже любая девушка с ней справится.
Come on, man. How are you gonna tip it over like as soon as you do a turn?
Just tell the jury all the way it goes, guys. Look at how happy she is. She's like, oh, I did it all by myself, and he'll never know. Look at her face. She's so pleased with herself. Oh, she's gonna turn around and she's gonna be found out. Look at her. She's so happy. She's like, did this all by myself. Look, she's gonna hop on here and be like, he's never gonna know. And he's gonna come out and he's gonna be like, oh my god, I'm so happy, I'm so amazed.
I always knew you were weak.
Go ahead, Miss Independent!
You know it!
Oh, shit!
I don't need anything from a man.
Again, we really need flamethrowers out there for these people that are just living in these ice climates.
I'm self-sufficient on my own. I just want a man.
If all men disappear, y'all f***ed. Within 72 hours, the electrical grid gone, internet gone, fires start breaking out. If all men disappeared and women didn't have time to like even prep for it, even if they prep for it, I'm not sure how that would go. 50% of women would be dead within 2 weeks.
Seems like a fun guy.
I'll give her this. She did more than most women. You know, she admitted that she wanted a man, right? And I'll say that I do find it cringy sometimes like this when Brian seems to be shoving this down her throat when it's clear that she was talking about, you know, a boyfriend or a husband, and he's talking about men in society as a whole. But at the same time, when you think about it, like if you mean boyfriend and husband, why don't you say that? It's an intentional framing. That's the thing. They frame it as men. I don't need a man because they want to frame all men as a negative thing, right? Demonizing all men. And so as cringy as this can be, sometimes I do think it's necessary because these women have been propagandized to believe that men are inconsequential. They don't bring good to society, that they're all terrible people. There's a distinct lack of appreciation for anything man or masculine in society right now. And so I think it's important to remind women in general right now that contrary to what you might see on your social media from all the misandrous content from fucking assholes like Drew Afualo that men are evil and men are all terrible people, it's just simply not the reality.
If all men disappeared and women didn't have time to like even prep for it, even if they prep for it, I'm not sure how that would go. 50% of women would be dead within 2 weeks.
You understand that those systems were set up by men, though?
Good.
That's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
That's what they're...
If women were running society, we would still be living in grass huts. The cascading necessity of physical strength to have been able to build certain machinery was just brute strength. Women...
Seriously. Like, we created machines to do more brute strength that we couldn't do on our own. That's what, like, the first few machineries were, right? It was just like, we need to lift heavier. How do we lift heavier? We just don't got enough people. We don't have enough strength. We don't have enough man muscle fiber right now. How do we lift this? Oh, right. Ingenuity. Create something that makes us do this work easier but it's still a physical work.
Women don't have the same physical strength as men, and they would not have been able to invent certain things or have the requisite strength to have enabled the Industrial Revolution.
I say it all the time. Thank God for these men. Like trying to hammer while laying down with like literally no leverage. My man.
Let no man forget how menacing we are. We are lions.
Dude, getting a blue collar job was nice and all, but why didn't nobody tell me all the boo-boos and ouchies? Oh, so many boo-boos, so many ouchies.
There's no crying. There's no crying in baseball.
And I
Stop
just
being a
fucking
bitch.
reopened it, trying to get this fucking bike out of here.
But I do admit, when I'm fixing cars and stuff, damn, the amount of times I jam my damn knuckles into something.
That's very unfortunate.
Wow. How big?
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
This old lady loves DIY. But the most important thing we share is our big brain.
Just then, by sheer coincidence.
What do you think you're lining it up?
Just like on its own.
How do you know it's not crooked?
Well, because doesn't the bubble tell me if it's straight?
No, the bubble tells you if it's level, not straight. Look. Look at the bubble.
I'm glad he showed her exactly like, let me just make it not straight right now. The bubble stayed the same.
Is that on video?
It's like seeing a monkey on the roller skates. It means nothing to them, but it's so adorable for us.
It's straight the whole time.
It's a level, not a parallel.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
You're also useless.
You've been here for 30 minutes, so you should probably take a break.
You know, there are an alarming amount of videos online that you can find that show that women don't understand how the bubble works in a level. And there are so many funny things about this video I find, aside from the obvious. But if you look closely at this guy, the minute he finds out what his wife or girlfriend here is doing, the minute he realizes like where her head is at, you can see his hand like turn outward like that. And I realized when I saw that, I can imagine his face. It's like the universal signal for like, what the fuck are you talking about? Are you fucking retarded?
This is why you can never trust women.
Don't.
My friend asked me to come over, have a few brewskis before Thanksgiving. What are we doing now? We're building the goddamn picnic table. And what do you have in 15 minutes?
Shut up.
A D&D session for 3 hours. So guess who's building the picnic table? Me.
You knew I had something.
And we're platonic. I'm not even getting head from this.
This is bullshit.
Then why are you doing it, bro?
The fix is in.
No, you need help with it.
Okay, I got it. See, sometimes women can do things on their own. Okay, you ready?
Bro, you opening a bag. Some of my women can do things on their own. You need help with a bag?
You ready?
Again, they just love to pat themselves on the back for the most mundane things. You opened a bag of snacks. Oh, we can do anything on our own.
You grown as hell.
Are you ready?
Go get a knife or something.
I'm 30 years old and I couldn't be more uninterested in marriage and dating. I've done so much.
Welcome to hell. Who gives a shit?
I don't understand why you wouldn't want a woman like me.
Yeah, because you're full of shit.
I am successful, I'm rich, I can fight.
And I don't care.
I didn't realize I was looking for MMA fighters when I was picking my wife.
I will say it. I love men.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm convinced. But I don't love a stupid man. If you can't be with my peace, you can be with the door.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you're in your masculine area. Well, why don't you get in yours? I'm sick of men telling me.
Just her doing. Girl, you look horrible.
Oh, wait, you know you hardcore. Yes, I am.
Can you handle it?
Oh, well, what you bringing to the table? I am the table.
She's awful. Awful woman.
I agree, yeah.
Look, let me preface this by saying I got no problem with Leslie Jones. I think she's hilarious, man. But this
I actually kind of like her movies,
clip says a lot, man. Like, listen to what's actually happening here. She's saying, I don't give a fuck about men. I don't give a shit what men want. I'm the only thing that matters. But in the same sentence, she's literally begging for a man. You know what I mean? It's this performance she's putting on for the mob. And if you ever see that in a woman, get away from that. That is an absolute red flag. She's going to be more interested in performing for the mob than she is about you or what she actually wants. And if you listen, like, the deeper part of this is it really exposes how pervasive this kind of negative mentality around men is in society. Like, we know it happens in like toxic feminist culture, but this is a regular show, Kelly Clarkson, regular people watching, and this woman is outright saying, like, I don't give a fuck about men. Men don't fucking matter. I'm the only thing that matters, and everyone's clapping it and cheering it on. You know what I mean? And that's the crazy part about it. Like, the way we know that this is a performance, other than the fact that it's obvious, is they did a survey. I brought this up on this channel before. They did a survey with 1,000 women. And what they found is that 84% of women they aspire to be taken care of so they can stay at home, they don't have to work, and they can take care of their kids. And of the 84%, 1/3 of those would actually resent their partner if they could not provide that. And the question is, think about this. Like, how many women, if you went up to them right now, out of those thousands, out of 1,000 women, if you went up to them right now, how many would actually admit to that? And that exposes everything. You know what I mean? Like, it's all this fucking huge performance. And that's why they're at all.
Hey, the sisterhood. You can't go against the sisterhood. You gotta just keep pretending.
With what they actually want. Can you imagine being 58 years old and being this fucking clueless? And they've been propagandized to think that nothing, like, men don't matter and what they want doesn't matter. Only thing that matters is what they want. And so their worldview is completely solipsistic and selfish. I can fight, I'm successful, I'm rich. Great. I've never met a man who gives a shit about any of those fucking things. And at 50...
Especially the fighting one. I was like, unless they're a pansy. I mean, I guess, so she can defend me.
58 years old. You think that's what they want. This is a performance for these. Like, look, I got no hate to Leslie Jones, but like, if at 58 years old, you're still thinking that's...
I mean, I got some hate. If you're going to come out here and spout all of this man-hating thing, yeah, I'm going to send some hate your way.
Selfishly about a relationship, and you haven't considered what men might want from you as a partner, then there's a reason you're still single.
Men's brains are in their cocks. Are you stupid? Yes, you are. You're a dumb shit. And the only way that your man would ever fall in love with your personality first if he was an ugly piece of shit.
I am rock hard right now. Anybody else?
Okay, if he's ugly.
Girl, you have so much things going on in your face right now.
And doesn't have any options, then he'll go for any person he can because he doesn't have a choice. It's called nature. Okay.
Woo, that got me big time.
Did it?
Oh man, did I get
Don't question me. I have told your dumb fucking ass a million times, don't question me. Don't ask me stupid questions. Get the fuck out of here. Okay.
Oh my god, it was amazing. It's mostly sexual.
Друзья, а вы знали, что в Одессе есть дом с одной стеной? У одесситов есть потрясающая шутка на этот счет, как будто бы вот эти самые плоские телевизоры придумали именно для этого дома.
That's hilarious. You are a delight.
Но у него есть классная хитрость, о ней расскажу в следующем видео, а адрес дома прикрепляю.
Exactly.
You know what? That is a very, very good point.
Tried so many lives on, so many times I've gone too far. In my mind, I'm so alive. I'm hoping my life will be more than me, more than just some kid with a guitar.
I did not care for that.
All right, I'm gonna rapid fire through a bunch of comments here because they fucking made me piss myself. Why do liberal chicks have to make being progressive their entire personality? What time aren't you playing? Where's your next gig? I don't want to accidentally be near it. Talent night at the psych hospital. Can I book you guys to not turn up? Mental hospital talent night. What in the pronouns is this? Vocals a bit shaky in places, but besides that, it was pretty awful. Identifies as in tune. The real punishment was listening to this on repeat while I read all the comments. Yeah, same. What the fuck is this absolute monstrosity? Do you do cancellations? Sounds better on mute. Fucking hell, bro. They, them, energy. My dog just puked. What the fuck is this shit? Simple and to the point. What the fuck did I just watch? What's this dude singing about?
It's just like that one meme. What the hell is even that?
Not my proudest wank. Fuck, bro.
Is there a 0% chance you would self-eliminate with no gain?
For what? Like, why would I self-eliminate with no gain?
To let me continue?
Oh, like just, well, no, sorry.
No.
I mean, yeah, I want to win too.
Thought he was just gonna simp his way through.
Hey, much respect to this man. Because this is some alpha male, manly type stuff. But what I want to talk about is, how come if you ask a woman, can she cook or clean, she asks you, can you do this? This is about 67 different trades. And it's like, do you even want...
He's not wrong with how many trades this actually is.
want this type of life? You ask me, can I build a house? You don't want to live off the grid. I just asked for some ramen. Some ramen noodles. I just asked you to boil me a pack of noodles. And you said, can you build a house?
I mean, fry up some eggs, you know, hopefully without some shell in it.
My goodness.
Yeah, something doesn't add up about that.
I'm gonna stop. Take it easy on us, boys.
Different feminists have come up with different ways of grappling with this important question. Here's one influencer on TikTok giving her answer. Watch.
Recently, I started to realize just how difficult it was accepting going 50-50 with men.
I'm shocked.
And I have come to the realization that it is because even as a feminist...
Oh, here we go. You know when they invoke some bullshit like, as a feminist, 90% of the time they're about to use selective thinking and mental gymnastics to cover up for their own hypocrisy.
Because even as a feminist, it is the only benefit women reap out of the patriarchy.
Okay.
A benefit we did not create the rules for. Y'all did.
Well, isn't that just fucking convenient for
Right.
you?
So whenever men start advocating for like, well, what about equality? Pick up this check or whatever. When I hear that, it's like, you're literally trying to rid me of the only benefit I get out of the patriarchy. The only.
You were literally too stupid to insult.
By your own logic, anyway, this is the most pathetic stance I've ever seen anyone take.
Well, can't you see how retarded she is?
Is there any other benefit that you get out of what you call the patriarchy?
Let me change.
We're going to survive.
Check me out.
The answer is yes. A few. Benefits like, I don't know, the house that you're currently sitting in, every bridge you've ever driven across, car you've ever driven in, electricity, indoor plumbing, democracy, freedom, civilization itself. All of these things were all largely invented, established, built, maintained by societies that you would call patriarchal. So the patriarchy, as you define it, has given you basically everything of value in your entire life.
But I do not
We created your value system, in a sense.
count those.
We're done with this conversation. Yeah.
Reggie, how's it going up there, bro?
I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. How's it fucking going, dude?
Remember your pressure points.
Y'all look at him.
Ooh,
that is a man who is coming home from a hard day of work. Just look at him.
Why are you smiling
He's
and laughing?
struggle busting right now. Are you okay? He's just taking his time. Huh?
Be useful. Roll me something. You want to at least hung my balls?
Oh my god.
I want the neighbors to know.
Girl, come and hang on my sack.
John.
Don't do it from the front, but do it from the back. Second.
Bro said, I mean, I feel like you could get more rocks than that. Just saying.
Got him.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Got him.
Oh my god, are you okay? You need help from like Dr.
I don't want to be an independent woman. This is not what I voted for. I didn't vote for this. I want to be a dependent woman. I want to start every sentence with what my husband says, and I don't care if he's right. I never cared. Give a shit. The earth is flat, the moon is cheese. Did he pay the mortgage? That's what I care about.
As you should.
What's it like going through your boys' room? This is what it's like. Why is this in there? What are we doing with this? Why do you have this? You should not have this in my house.
Is that about like your boy as in like your husband or like your son?
Why are we taking our father's tools to our bedroom? Okay, which one of you is about to slug hammer the other brother? Okay.
Is this possible? Very, very possible.
Why?
I mean, she claims to be this boy's mother, right? She claims to be a boy mom, but if that were actually true, she would know clearly that she's raising Thor, God of Thunder, right? Any guy can see that from a mile away.
Mjolnir,
but I
baby.
do think it's good she took this thing out of his room, because I guarantee he wasn't far off from throwing it and seeing if it came back on its own. That thing for sure was going to end up lodged in her wall.
So my dad called me and was like, hey.
Good thing she found it. It could have been lodged in his brother too.
Stop by after work. I got something for the kids. My kids are 4 and 6. So I'm assuming he got them like Christmas cookies or something like that. I pull up. This motherfucker made them nunchucks, dude. Fuck yeah. I give it 10 minutes when I get home before somebody has a broken nose. Fucking, their mom's gonna be pissed. Don't want to give birth?
You know what? My dad made his own nunchucks because nunchucks are illegal in California. I don't know if they're in other states, but my dad made his own. Just put a chain together with 2 smoothed out pieces of wood. And my dad loves nunchucks.
I get your period? Be a man.
Check, did that, boom!
I'm a man. I'm a man who discovered the wheel and built the Eiffel Tower out of metal and brawn. The term toxic masculinity has a lot of problems with it. But one of the problems with it is if you do like a 2x2 and you've got toxic, non-toxic, masculine and feminine, and then fill in those boxes, people will say, well, not all masculinity is toxic. There's non-toxic masculinity. Well, first of all, being not toxic is not a hugely aspirational goal for many of us. Like I didn't raise my sons and say, just think, boys, one day you might not be poisonous. Imagine a world where you're not toxic, right? So first of all, horrible framing, non-toxic. But then you say, okay, so what does non-toxic masculinity look like? And people will very often say things like, well, you know, that's where you're more emotionally vulnerable, you're much more caring, you're nurturing. And then you say, and how is that different to stereotypical femininity, maybe positive femininity? And then they'll say, well, it isn't really. So, okay. So the danger is that non-toxic masculinity is actually just an empty set in that 2x2.
Yeah.
And then what you're doing is you're presenting boys and young men with a choice between being toxic and being female. And
That's not a choice that many of us want to make. And it has created, I think, this cultural position we're in right now. The really difficult challenge here, and I'm finding it even difficult to talk about now, is how to articulate positive aspects of masculinity without in some way coming across as seeing it as better than or as elevating it. But let's be specific. It is true that men take more risks than women, on average. Distributions overlap. But men have a higher risk appetite, or a less risk averse, if you want to put it that way. Is that a good or a bad thing about men? And the answer is yes. It is a good and a bad thing about men. It is good when it leads men to take risks to save the lives of others.
Correct.
And that is almost
take risks to create and build wonderful things.
Always something that it'll be men doing. It is good if it means that men are willing to take, say, some risks around business, which leads to success, etc. It is good if they're willing to sacrifice themselves from others. It is bad if it means that they blow all their money gambling, or they take crazy risks and end up drowning or dying or ending up taking drugs in a certain way. And so is it better to have a more stereotypically female approach to risk or male? And the answer is neither. We need both.
There is a targeted campaign right now in society to demonize anything that has to do with men, male, masculinity.
I mean, look at our content. Our content gets suppressed so hard. When I first started this, I used to get so much more views than I do now, but I still enjoy it, whereas it's necessary. Like, my God, just listening to this gentleman speak right now really churns some gears in my head, because there's so much things I learn every day through watching a lot of these videos, just even little things about myself, or even little, I guess, life lessons that I might have just overlooked before.
This narrative that men are the bad guys and women are the good guys, right? Because it's toxic masculinity. It's not toxic people anymore. That way women obviously can't be toxic, right? The minute they invoke that word, the patriarchy, negative connotations, conversation over. But nobody ever talks about the good that the patriarchy brought into the world, or the patriarchy did. They talk about the manosphere and red pill as if it's this fucking evil place, when we know that the majority of it is uncontroversial.
It's us regular degular guys like Chris, like me, like MTR, quite a few regular degular people like Nate.
With men's issues. Nobody ever talks about the Drew Follows, the toxic misandry that's online. For some reason, you really don't think that the same boys that you say are radicalized by Andrew Tate see that misandrous content that has nothing to do with it? No, we're going to criticize manosphere. We're not even going to look over here at all this misandry. They say that 90% of the violent crime is committed by men, but we're not going to worry about the fact that it's just 1% of the population. Why should that matter? Because it's men, right? It's men doing it. Therefore, let's lump all men together with this tiny percentage. You want to know why it matters? Because 90 to 92% of the heroism is also enacted by men. The Carnegie Medal has been given out almost 10,500 times since 1904. And 90 to 92% of those times it was given to men. And you want to know what else? 1/4 of the time, the award was given posthumously, meaning that those men gave their lives to save someone. And yet, these women seek to lump those same men in the same category as the 1%. That's why it matters. There is something very broken in society right now.
Correct.
And I think it's due to the fact that we don't hold women, feminism, and feminine culture to the same scrutiny and criticism as men. And that has become a problem, because it's clear that the modern feminist movement has been hijacked by the worst element, the most toxic, bitter, women with an agenda. And women don't call each other out, right? Women tend to not call women out, so those toxic ideologies have taken root.
Yep.
And taken off. So
I mean, look at how many women do push back, and when they do push back, they get called pick-me's, they get called all these things, and they get ignored, and they get shunned out of the sisterhood.
Suggestion to you, until people start waking up, is is, as always, just be a decent fucking human being.
Damn
and
right.
use the head that you got on your shoulders, man. You know, we each have a moral compass. Maintain your moral compass. Don't jump on the bullshit bandwagon and start spreading more hate into society. Keep putting one foot in front of the other. Use the head you got on your shoulders. Bring some fucking common sense back into society. That's the best advice I can give you. In the meantime, I do hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hype it up. I'll see you in the next one.
Men only want one thing, and it's not money, it's not power, it's
Metal with banjo.
Oh, I'm liking it. I'm liking this. It's tearing me up.
I was raised in the...
It's... Damn. That actually teared me up a little bit because just seeing men doing what men love to do. Goofy fucking shit. That's what we love to do.
1900s, which means insults are like words of affection to me. That's just how we talked to each other back then. Oh, that must have been really hard. I bet your childhood was difficult and you must have a lot of trauma. No, we didn't have trauma in the 90s. They hadn't invented it yet. We just did all the stuff we had to do, and then if you felt sad afterwards, then you just would watch Billy Madison or play Super Nintendo or something.
Hey. Don't forget about Waterboy. I watched a lot of Waterboy.
I had a great childhood.
Hey, just get through today. Okay. Goodbye.
All right. Let's go. Time to go to work. Let's do it.
So I buy a house, and I'm moving, and I have sex just to have kids, and I'll get a job, work real hard, hang roadblocks in the backyard, buy a minivan, drive across the state, buy another house out on the lake, and everything will be alright. I said, oh my God, we'll be just fine.
Life's a journey. And it's a long road ahead. Don't think you can skip ahead and just be where you want to be. No, it's a arduous task to finally get to the end. And the end is not the end of your life, by the way. The end is where you want to be. Then your life starts over again because now you are where you want to be. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And catch you guys next time. Ciao.